What's goody, my ninja?
Oh. Hmm. Mine would PD actually. See if there's anyone around. Requesting. Mine would please. I think that goes through. I assume they go through.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Were you the one who went called 911?
Yeah.
Please tell me it's for a life or death emergency.
The creation of a new life of me as an officer. I'm waiting for an interview.
Right. So, number one thing, 911 is not for that kind of stuff. It's for
All right. Well, the operator didn't seem like she was interested too much. You know, she just said write a text message or something. You know.
So, have you got approved, correct?
Yeah, I'm awaiting interview. Yeah. Michael
Did
Dawson.
you go on the emails and put it in there?
Well, some officer called Jesse James said he'd be around in 2 to 3 hours, and it's around the 3 hour mark. And I think I read somewhere that you're more of a walk-in interview kind of station as
So
opposed to
they
the schedule.
still
So.
kind of. Let me see if there's someone available really quick. Uh, Dan, and what was your name?
Michael Dawson.
Okay. All right, but so yeah, just for future reference, 911 is not something that can be considered a misuse of 911. Uh, but
Sure.
but give me 1 second to see if someone's available for the PD side. I can't, properly say that, but
Yeah.
let me check
Yeah.
out really quick.
Cheers. Actually, hope there is someone because I would love to get out of the way. Ugh. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you doing, man?
You know you're not wearing shoes, right?
You know why would I wear feet prisons, man?
What's wrong?
I said, why would I wear feet prisons, man? I gotta stay connected to the earth, man.
They imprison your feet?
Yeah, man. You're a little bit too stuffy for my taste.
Are you sure this building isn't imprisoning you right now?
I really hope not.
How would you know
I don't
that?
think I did. I don't think I did anything
I
illegal.
think if your feet are being imprisoned by shoes, you got the wrong size shoes, brother.
Dude, you gotta stay connected to the earth, man. That's why it's a prison. You
I
disconnected
mean, are you
yourself, and the
connected to?
physics
You're not
recover,
connected to
man.
the earth right now, though. You're connected to some sort of flooring. You know, you should be outside with your toes in the dirt. You know. What is it? Some sort of maybe a Bluetooth connection, maybe
I don't know.
NFC.
It feels just fine in here.
I thought you'd get a weak
To
signal.
be fair, I don't like hanging out in here all day or anything, but
But you're making a report or something.
yeah. Are you a cop?
Trying to be.
Oh, you trying to get an interview?
Yeah. I mean, they have me on the list for interview, but just waiting to see if
Oh,
someone's around. You know.
I see. I hear some doors being moved.
Yeah, somebody was just out to me. You just missed them. They said they'd check for someone who could do an interview if anybody
Oh.
was around. Yeah. So that's the story. That's the story. It's a very fancy jacket you got.
Yeah, what was that?
You've got a very fancy jacket.
Oh, thanks. It's my Sunday best.
You've got a bit of blood on it. There on your left
Oh,
arm.
I fell off a bike on the way over here.
Oh, damn. You really connected with the art that time.
Yeah, in my face and everything.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's a busy
you kind
man.
of looked in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, there's multiple of them.
Yeah, I'm hoping one of them sees that we're standing here and I don't know, does something.
Yeah, I know you gotta get back to your art connecting, you know?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't mind it in here. It's just I don't want to spend all day in here.
Exactly. You know, you could be spending valuable time out there, you know, recirculating oxygen, pretending to be a tree or a worm, depending how hard
Yeah,
the
I've never
paraphernalia is
pretended to be
kicking
a
in. You know?
tree or a worm.
You should try it.
I'm Ricky Doo, man. I've never been anybody else.
You're Ricky who?
Yeah, I'm Ricky Doo, man.
Ricky Dooman?
Yeah, man.
Nice to meet you, Ricky Dooman. I'm Michael
Hey,
Dawson.
nice to meet you, Michael, man.
Yeah, Michael Man Dawson. Exactly,
Michael
man.
Man Dawson?
Yeah, like Ricky Dooman. You
Oh,
man.
I see.
Yeah, man. So what are you here for unless it's a private matter?
My car was impounded while I was asleep.
Oh, damn. They do that?
Yeah, the people in the impound lot said I can't pick it up until 12 tonight.
It's a good thing you weren't asleep inside of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, damn, I thought you were a kind of an Earth Connection type of guy. Like,
So
oh
what?
shit.
Want to use your
Uh, uh, that's who I was that who I was
Oh.
speaking to?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're dehydrated, I gotta take
Oh,
her to
damn.
hospital.
Yeah, it was
Sorry about that.
me. It was me. I mean, not me who dehydrated her, but yeah.
I'll have somebody with you.
All right, you have fun with that. Yeah, that was the officer who spoke to me.
Oh, wow.
I guess they're not very good at hydration. You should probably teach them about the
Oh, you're
Earth's
right.
natural bounties and all that. Water, specifically.
Yeah, man. There's some up in Sandy, man. There's some rapids up there. That's some. I wouldn't drink it because the people around here are kind of nasty, but
Well, I mean, you are barefoot, and there is blood on your coat, you know. You know. He who lives in a glass house shall not cast the first stone. What's that? Is this your bag of fucks and you have 0 fucks to give? Oh, never mind. I see.
Yeah, man. Is the blood still on my suit?
um, no, it's gone. I mean, I'd imagine it being a new suit that it'd be gone, you know, so that's good.
Well, I gotta bring it to the dry cleaner later. Bring it up to the ocean.
There's
Give
the
it a
dry
couple
cleaners?
smacks against the waves.
Damn, I've just been sitting out in the sun waiting for it to dry off. Get caught in
So
monsoons and everything.
it can dry out while I'm wearing it. That way it fits a
It's
little
true.
better.
Yeah, I mean, we might be waiting a while. Well,
It's
how
kind of
far is away is the hospital from here?
it's not too far. It's just down the street.
Yeah. So what do you do for money, Mr. Dooman?
Fishing, digging through trashes.
You dig through trash barefoot?
Uh-huh.
Is that advisable?
What'd you ask me?
Is digging through trash barefoot advisable?
I don't know. You can get poked by a needle every once in a while.
That doesn't sound nice at all.
I was wondering if I could have a moment of your time.
Sure.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in signing a petition for the growing and distribution of weed, man. Currently, weed is legal in the state, but there's no legal way to get it.
It's legal, but there's no way to get it legally?
Yes, man.
That's very strange.
That's what this bill is about, man. We're trying to get it brought up higher people.
Do you think it would affect my status as an applicant to PD?
I don't think so. We have a few PD officers that have signed it themselves, and the second in chief, I don't remember her name. The bald lady, the second in command.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a sit down with us when the bill's passed and have a little talk over with Fancy Pants.
Fair. Okay. I mean, sure, why not?
Hey, fantastic, man.
How do I sign it? Do you have a pen?
It's actually all on the web, man. If you just go in the emails,
All on the
the
web?
advertising, it's in the DOJ's emails. There's a special folder for it.
Did they file it under public documents or announcements?
It's DOJ has their own email.
All right, I see you.
I let Alfie know that you were here for an interview.
Sure. No
Do you
worries.
need do you need anything, sir?
Yeah, I do actually. I was taking a nap for a few hours, and when I flew back in, my car was in the impound lot.
What's your plate number?
Can I check for my phone?
Yes, you can on the garage app. Get the last four. That could be very easy.
Do you know where it would be?
Yeah, the garage app. If you click on your car, it should tell you.
I'm not seeing it.
All right, garage app, and it should say your car, and underneath it, it's gonna
Oh,
say
I
numbers.
see.
The last four.
I had clicked into it with
Yeah,
my
yeah.
thumb. And the last four would be 97CX, or you just numbers?
Are you Ricky?
Yeah, Ricky D,
Duke?
man.
Okay. I don't have anything on it, so
Look at the penal code. What I'm doing.
where does it say it's impounded?
It says it right on my on my phone here. It says the reason was illegal parking on the sidewalk, and it is impounded by Marco Cadavu.
Okay. Have you checked the garage? Does it tell you where? Is it at BCSO?
I saw it on my phone and just went straight to the impound lot. I didn't even think to check the garage.
All right, yeah. Do you have a ride?
No, I don't.
All right, I'm gonna drive you over to the casino. You're gonna check the garage. It's gonna tell you where it's at. Okay?
Okay.
Wait, did I call this immense? Immerse. Oops. Immense. Alfie is Skidmore. I think. Maybe. Offenses involving operation of vehicle. What is the posted speed limit? Good fucking question. Bylaws. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's 55, which is normal. 65 is country. Highway 75. Red lights, street stop signs. Fair. If the right to remain silent, if the right to remain silent, and then you say or can and will be against you in the court of law, anything you say or can. I said that wrong. Anything you say or can. No, that's wrong. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed by the state if available. Do you understand? Yes. Their own handbook is wrong. Unfortunate. Take a gander at the marketplace. Any gangs, families look for more. Good grinder, decent shooter, and down for anything loyal. Come on. I don't know if that's something that you should be talking about. Anyway. Paid for 25K. Find wood. There's nothing really new on here. Hmm. Need to change my default program to Chrome. Default apps. Default web browser. Default web browser. Chrome. Go truck. Brody. How do I upload pictures? External URL. Okay. Who sent me the pictures? Copy link. How do I move it? I don't think I can move it. Yeah. Damn. There's a business app. Services. Call them.
Pizza this. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing? Can I ask a question? Do you guys serve food that I can put into my fridge and keep overnight?
So all of the food that we serve here at Pizza This, even if you put it in your refrigerator, it'll still rot at the same rate as the food that's in your pocket. But if you want to,
Right,
you
right.
can come get it. Does that make sense?
I get you. Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
All
So it's
right.
just whatever you prefer to do.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, and in that case, I'll swing by later. Thank
All
you
right,
very
cool.
much.
That works for me. Yeah, no problem.
Cheers. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Answers that question. That answers that question. Is someone gonna get in here? I wonder if Skidmore's character is any different to his old one. I mean, mine isn't. So. Just me. Yeah, I guess the services counts as businesses. Hmm. I was tempted to order and get them to deliver it here, but you know, they could turn around and send someone out for me, and then I'd be just having them here hanging out, waiting for me, and that wouldn't be fair. That's if they don't leave me here waiting all day. You not see me? Hmm. In your handbook, the Miranda rights is wrong. you fucking nerd, for a second. Just to help him out, fuck it. Why not? Oh, man. Oh. Under me, under me. It's a good time to just keep bringing the fucking stuff, I guess. Have to... Training document. There's a lot of doors. Cadet, probationary officer, solo, probationary officer, reserve officer, officer, senior officer, corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, assistant chief, chief. Okay. It's pretty similar. Oh. That's somebody? Okay. No. Right. So it's 55, 65, 75, right? Yeah. Class 1 is any melee or pistol. Class 2 is any shotgun or auto pistol. Class 3 is SMGs. Class 4 is ARs, but it's crossed out, so it doesn't exist right now, I assume. Explosives is self-explanatory. I need to fix my microphone so it doesn't taper off at the end. Yo. Right. I didn't know you could use those, to be fair. Okay. Strange. Strange. Very strange. Weed possession up to 14 is legal. Okay. I just an NPC. I just look like an NPC to people. He's changing. Okay. Why is he changing? How do I do that? You have to have an outfit packed with you.
What's up, man?
What are you doing?
Hey,
What can I do for you?
I had a cadet and an officer. I think his call signs 169. Sent me to jail, and he took my phone and radio and didn't give it back.
What's your name?
This is Skidmore.
What's your name?
Oh, there he is. Wait, no, that's
I just called him. He's coming.
okay.
Right.
So,
sir?
I
How
got
you
this real
doing?
quick. Come here.
I was here for interview. Michael Dawson.
Were you accepted from your app?
Yes. Yes.
What's up?
More looking like a lion.
Okay, we can go do that.
All right. Cheers.
You need something, sir?
I think they're just
No, I'm
together.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Also, I cannot see you, sir. He scared the shit out of me.
Oh, Mr. Dawson. All right, you can head up on the stage there.
All right.
I am Sergeant Alfie Jones. I'm head of the EPTA division and things like that. So I'll be overseeing all your training and stuff if you do get hired on. Do you have previous experience, sir?
A small amount. A small amount is kind of a reserve capacity, in a different environment back home
Okay.
in Ireland, So it's
All right.
the laws are a lot different.
All right. So go ahead and introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, my name is Michael Dawson. I'm from Ireland. All right, small county called Kerry. I grew up with just the one brother. Both parents, simple enough, standard kind of upbringing. Got into law enforcement with the Gardaí, which is the name for the police over there. And yeah, I've spent a couple of years training with the Gardaí, but kind of fell out of love with it. Just the political climate of the country, and came to the US in the last few years looking for more of an active policing opportunity, You guys do real work over here, and over there, they're kind of a bit passive for my liking. And I've been here about 2 days or so, I guess, in the city. And yeah, I mean, I have a strong sense of justice, and I just want to, put my ears to the ground and learn as much as I can and see if I can make my way in here.
All right. And so, why do you want to become an officer?
Well, I want to become an officer because, well, I said already, I have strong sense of justice. I guess that comes from my own kind of morals and values as a person. I hate to stand idly by when there's something evil or wrong being committed. I'm not a complete crazy person. Like if someone is dropping a piece of litter on the ground, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But when you see people wronged and you see lots of crime happening and things like that, you just want to help out. That's the kind of person I am, and yeah, it's just my calling, And even if I don't make it today, I'm sure I will try again some other time.
All right. And what would you say is your biggest weakness, sir?
My biggest weakness, I guess I mentioned it on the app already, but I don't know how your guys' oversight of that is.
I
What-
can't see apps, so I wouldn't. know if
Got
you
you.
can see it.
Okay, that's fine. I guess my biggest weakness is I'm pretty stubborn. At least when it comes to instances where I feel, I've been wronged, or one of my colleagues has been wronged, or I feel the department as an overall unit has been wronged. I don't. I think I like to think I generally have a good judge of character. So I'm only stubborn for what I perceive to be the right reasons. If it's leniency on a criminal that has killed some of my colleagues for some reason, and I'm told by a superior like I need to calm down. I'm not generally an angry person per se, but if I've got a point and I've got something to say, I will say it, and I'll feel bad about it unless I've said it, and try to articulate it in a way that is presentable to my superiors and my other colleagues. So I'm stubborn that way. If I have something to say, I will say it. So I guess that could be considered a weakness and a strength. It's a two-way street.
Absolutely. Um, how do you plan on building a relationship and serving the community? Like a
Well, I
relationship
guess
with
in the course of my duties, assuming that I do get the opportunity to protect and serve, um, I guess if I apply my responsibilities as an officer dutifully and carefully and with due care and logic, then people will begin to trust me. And if I can, show myself to be trustworthy to the public, then um, their mutual respect should hopefully develop, and through that respect, I can make my job and the jobs of my colleagues and the overall department jobs a lot easier. And the public perception of us will be good, assuming it is already good, but just improve upon that. So yeah, I guess doing my job as best I can with respect at the forefront, and taking everybody's concerns and reports into careful consideration and due time and respect that every member of the public deserves.
Okay. What do you believe is the most exciting part of this?
For me, the most exciting part is getting to be part of something bigger than myself. If it had to be something physical that I can touch and feel, I guess it would be behind the wheel of a vehicle in a pursuit. I like a pursuit. Not the exact thrill of catching someone, but just being in a position where I know I'm on the right side, I'm doing the right thing, and I'm part of something greater, and I'm contributing to a force of good, where we're trying to, keep our community safe, and that's the thrill of it for me. Yes.
And what are your thoughts surrounding illegal parking?
Sorry, say that once more.
What are your thoughts on illegal parking?
Illegal parking, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a time. Well, there's you gotta be lenient in some cases. There might be a reason why someone is parked where they are parked. In the course of my patrol duties, if I'm just assigned to regular patrol on the beat, standard vehicle patrol, I guess, I would be on the lookout for illegal parked vehicles, but I would make my best effort to contact the owner of said vehicle or anybody nearby who I might perceive to be the owner. If it's an emergency vehicle, my radio asking, whose vehicle this is and why it's there. And if I can find a reason, if I can find any reason whatsoever to not impound it or, move it, I'll do that. But if there is no reason, then I will do my duty as an officer.
Right. And what is reasonable suspicion?
Uh, I guess reasonable suspicion, it's an officer's hunch, based on evidence or a situation that a crime has been, is being, or will be committed.
What probable cause?
Probable cause is something stronger, well, stronger than reasonable suspicion. It's based on evidence and facts that the crime has been, is being, or will be committed, and there's hard evidence to support that as opposed to just a hunch.
Okay. And I'm just gonna ask you a couple case laws. If you don't know them, it's okay. It's just based on where you're at. Do you know
Sure.
Tennessee versus Gardner?
No.
What about Terry versus Ohio?
Terry versus Ohio is some case law that is, I don't know particular details, but basically allows an officer to detain and frisk an individual for weapons or like large amount of contraband, some stuff like that.
Okay. In your previous professions, what would you say is the achievement in those professions that you're most proud of?
In my previous professions, well, I guess I briefly spent some time working as IT, small bit of a general IT handyman for a local hospital, and back in my country, back in Ireland. And I guess my proudest moment is when all the computers went down in a department, the outpatients on a Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and no one else is around, and I kind of just had joined the job at the time, and none of my colleagues were there to support me, and I managed to find a few spare computers to put into the department and keep it up and running. Whilst it seems like a small thing and it's not directly patient facing, without the proper equipment to carry out their jobs, those doctors could have had a lot of patients delayed and things like that. So, I guess that was my previous profession. So it doesn't sound like much, but in the world of computers, that's the way it is.
Okay. You enter a room. What song is playing as you're entering the room?
That's a good question. Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie.
Okay. It's admirable. What would be your death row meal? Like your last hour to live? What are you requesting for food?
Sorry, repeat that.
You're on death row. It's your last meal. What are you getting?
Well, I'm probably getting a massive portion of Indiana chicken wings with hot sauce.
Indiana chicken. I don't think I've-
Buffalo wings, maybe. That might be
Okay.
the same thing.
All right. Hey, Mr. Dawson. I liked your interview, so I'm going to go ahead and pass you through to a waiting academy.
Perfect, amazing.
It might be a little bit before we have an academy. We've hired a lot of people, and we're kind of backlog right now with people.
Sure.
I know they want to bring on more like EU and things like that, but we have enough right now. It seems like I'm by myself. I've had 2, 3 cadets all day long.
Gotcha, gotcha.
It might be a little bit, but you will be away in academy. So as soon as one's announced, you're more than welcome to attend that. And after that, you'll become a full cadet, and then move up from there.
Sounds good.
All right, let me get that for you real quick.
All right.
All right, and that's all, and we can go ahead and yeah.
Perfect.
Have a great day.
Thank you. I guess my only question is, do I do anything in the meantime, like review things or study or?
If you can see the SOPs, you're more than welcome to review them.
Right.
Yeah. Other than that, just wait for Academy and you'll be good to go.
All right. Cheers.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. All right. Perfect. They have a lot of They have a lot. They actually don't. Well, there's a decent amount of them, but there's not actually many non-cadets. I guess is the thing. Maybe. Hmm. All right. Where is the nearest garage? That one. Oh no, please. I'm fine. I'm fine. I assume I can transfer my bike over here. Hello, friends. The interview started with All right. Oh no, wait. Mirror pack. Where is it then? Return and drive. Where is the pizza place? Pizza this. Yeah, let's go to the pizza place. We're hungry. It seems like with the 2.0 release of the server, it seems like they're still a bit early on in the PD days. A lot of them still get trained up. I kind of had to make up on the spot about previous job experience. This, well, I just used real life shit there, but I mean Dawson is essentially me, so there's not a huge difference, if any. I'm just better looking. Fill out applications for work. Sumo King. Whatever that is. But they added drones as well, apparently. I don't want to go on the highway on a bicycle. Keeping piece of this open or 5 times. Okay, beautiful. We'll make it. Wildlife flash before my eyes. Are they going to pizza this? Probably. But there's 2 businesses on the pier. Oh my god, it's loud. What the fuck is going on back there?
Hey, sir, what can I get for you?
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm here to get stuffed, apparently.
You're
Says
coming
it
to
on the
get
box.
stuff. Oh,
Yeah, it says it on the box, you know.
Yeah, of course. What can I stuff you with? What kind of pizza you want today?
You got the crust that cheese filled stuff with cheese.
Yeah, I got a triple cheese pizza. If you're looking for something like that, it does come with a little stuffed crust.
Yeah.
if you like
Does
that.
it come with a doctor's appointment for high cholesterol?
No, unfortunately, but I could
Okay.
recommend you somebody I know down at the hospital. Real good doctor.
Okay. I think I'll take the recommendation and the pizza, please.
Gotcha. You want something to drink with that as well?
Yeah. What do you got?
I got a little bit of everything. My personal favorite drink is our berry lemonade.
All right, I'll be very happy for that then. Cheers.
Gotcha. And then how many would you like? You want to do our 5 and 5 deal?
Yeah, how much would that set me back?
Let me see real quick. I don't know it off the
Like
top.
10 years maybe?
1,000.
Is
A
it
1,000 before
1,000?
tax.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's 1,000 before tax.
1,000 before tax.
Alrighty.
All right.
So in the mechanic suit, here you go.
Thank you. You have a good
No
one.
problem. You have a nice day.
Okay, so yeah, it'd be 1,087. You can if you just third eye that register for me, you'll be able to
Oh
pay with
yeah,
cash
yeah,
or
yeah.
card. You're Gucci.
All right,
I'm just
let
gonna
me
make it
go
for
over
you.
there.
Yo,
Hello.
you guys have like a menu or no?
Yeah, we do.
Where's the menu?
It's on Birdie.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. There's a way to turn this down, I'm pretty sure. OBS. No, it's not.
Can I get like, or what's cheese?
Chromium process.
It's like triple cheese pizza.
All right, I'm gonna
Triple
put it in
cheese,
this pizza box for you, okay,
including our
sir?
cheese stuffed
Amazing.
crust.
Okay, could I get
There you go. It's right there in
could
the
I get
pizza box
10
for you.
cheese
Beautiful.
bliss
Thank you.
and house colors?
You have a good day now.
Yes, you can. Let me go with the
You
stuff.
too. Stay
Actually, I'll do the
healthy.
cherry blasters.
All right. Beautiful. 1,000 is a bit steep. Yeah. Pay the wages. Gotta pay the wages. I heard sirens. Right around the back. Nice place though. Seem like good people. How to get onto the highway. I guess I could just go left. I assume because the repair icon's on, the reg symbol is on, that something's wrong with the bike. Like maybe like 1%. But it's fine. Oh man. It's going to take me a while to get to the mine. I assume there's no storage on the bike. and have fucking Tour de France legs. Thought I'd go faster down here, but I'm only barely going fast. Oh no, here we go, here we go. I've hit the yellow. Stuck in diesel now. Oh. The hell? An AI. What happened to him? The way he dropped it, I was a player, like, decent crash. Car crash. And this server has coyotes. Foxes and shit. And I thread the needle. He's leaving his buddies behind. Main priority is level 4 so I can sell sulfur. I have a pickaxe. I do. Yeah, sulfur and iron. Spotify. Ooh. Thank you, Lord. Coal. More coal. It's fucking coal hour. Oh, there we go. Yeah, by the looks of it, Skidmore is one of the only ones who can do the cadet phases and shit. Outside of command. He's a busy man. He's a busy boy. What was the other bylaw he asked? Tennessee versus Garner. Law enforcement officers pursuing an unarmed suspect may use deadly force to prevent escape only if the officer's probable cause to believe the suspect poses a significant threat of death or serious physical injury to the officer or others. Okay. That's one thing in familiar we didn't have to learn is the bylaws, or the, not bylaws, the case laws. That'll be fun. I'm old and decrepit, and my brain only has a certain amount of knowledge and space for said knowledge. Oh my god, there's no fucking iron, man. This lady's probably waiting for iron and latching on that shit. Oh, but there's sulfur. I assume I'm level 3 by now, but need to be level 4 for the sulfur. What song plays in your head as you enter a room? I don't know, just the first thing that came to my head was this one. For no particular reason. No reason at all. There's some over here. Nothing that we want. Oh my god. My head's at staying. They have very few officers then compared to how many people are in city. I guess they have a certain grace period right now with the 2.0 launch. Until people really figure out crime. Crime. It's probably a good time to join. If you can get over the waiting. Might be quite some time before I'm actually an officer then. Yes, please. I've got the sulfur, damn it. They use Gyaso for their evidence. Okay. It's all coal and iron. My god.
I'm gonna stop wrong to you.
Oh shit, what the hell? Boys, camp. What is he doing? That crazy bastard.
Yeah, I don't know why he came after me. I was not anywhere near him.
Oh, fucking know. Holy shit. And he's iron. Have to do coal, I guess. No other option. No other option. Is anybody else streaming immense roleplaying? Okay. Somebody is. One of the officers. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be great to actually have something to fucking do. AK as an officer. A garage at the mine though? Amazing. Makes large scale mining a lot safer. Only reason I did the Terry one was because Terry Frisk. Simple. Oh, hello. Yeah, only the one. Thank you, bud. Iron. Where's my where's the food I picked up? Oh, it's there. Oh, that is a full feed. 100%. Can't tell if that's a sulfur. I don't think so. Coal. Oh, yes. I assume I can't do gold. No. They've got a lot of systems that make it nice, but I think they're still ironing out some of the bugs. With the police systems. Oh no, they use guys as well. Oh no, it was all guys. Never mind. Okay, okay. I thought they uploaded shit via Imgur, but no, it's Geyser. Coal and more coal. It's just all coal. Okay, now. Have to go outside again. Oh, hello. I have to get used to the food I just bought. by doing enough to eat all of it. 'Cause it doesn't last more than a day. Overrun. Easy 1,000. Now there's more than this, but I'll just use it. What is that place? It's just an asset in GTA that you can't get rid of. A door. Two more iron. Let's do coal. Until the iron appears. I didn't check my level. Oh, we're very close to level 4. Damn. I wonder if the higher rate of materials is more XP. What house is restocking? Is that a restaurant? I'll assume it's a restaurant. Iron, sulfur. What I needed. I could easily do the coal as well. More so. Okay. I'm just mining everything, doesn't care what color it is. Got a carrot. Norway beat Ireland. Oh shit. Get the shit out of that rock. Give me that sulfur. See where we are. I thought it'd be closer. My pickaxe is surely close to breaking. I must get XP for selling because I thought I got way more than that before. Level 4, man. How you doing, Dane? I'm working in a coal mine. My birthday weekend, and I'm working in a coal mine. How you doing? Oh, I forgot to comment some bullshit on your stream. I don't know if you've still been having issues with your stream as well. I haven't checked. Is that iron over there? Is that iron? Or is that just a regular stone? You gonna get it? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me just reassign myself to this coal rock. I should check inside the coal mine. Yeah, streamed earlier. Gotcha. I need to fix my my microphone quality at some point. Not the quality, but the it tapers off at the end of my sentences a bit. So I have to fix that. I want to stream, but it's hot as hell. Yeah, I get that. It do be fucking hot. Used to have a banger time in the garage. Why is it warm in the garage as well? It's hot right here. I know it's not as hot over there, but or it's hotter over there, but it's pretty hot here as well. Stuffy. On Chroma get short legs alternate, yeah. Let me check my level. I need to clean my PC at some point. It's been a while. God, level 4 is so far away. Your precinct at 40 plus this week. What, Celsius? Yeah, crazy. Absolutely mental. Who's dropping shit here? It's all expired food. Six PM is 92 Fahrenheit right now. Yeah, it's 12 AM right now, and it feels humid. Well, I guess it's nowhere near as hot as the peak because it's midnight, but the humidity is crazy. A woman. Yes, there's lots of women on GTA Roleplay. It's a bit like Thailand though, so be careful. Be careful, ye who enter. Yeah, so I watch afternoon news usually during the week, yeah. The chase with Robbie Williams. Or sorry, not Robbie Williams. Bradley Walsh. Robbie Williams. They all look the same. Yeah, me and the wife watch it if it's on. We watched it on our honeymoon in Malta because it was like the only thing on TV. That wasn't that long ago, and it feels like a decade ago. Just gonna have to mine coal, am I? Yeah, Bradley, yeah. Mr. Bradley. Ooh, sulfur. I want the sulfur. And Veil. I like to see the Vixen. She really comes on. I don't even know what she looks like anymore. Oh yeah, the red-haired one. Yeah. How's the server? It gives me familiar vibes. I just had my police interview, which I passed with Skidmore, aka Alfie Jones. But they do it slightly differently. They do not. They don't do solo cadets and things until you pass your academy. So like you pass, you apply, right? You do the application via a bot. You don't need any prior IC interaction. You can just do it via the bot. You get accepted. You go to PD. You ask for an interview or on Discord, arrange it, whatever. Show up for the interview. You get accepted if you pass the interview, and then you're wait for academy. And yeah, so I basically have to study my SOPs and stuff, and wait until the academy shows up. And once I pass the academy, then I become a probationary officer. But they've a couple more hoops to jump. Now, I've had a few like the SOPs are. Yeah, let me send you. The SOPs, it's like our SOPs, but all together kind of a thing. Like instead of multiple documents, it's several at the same time. All in one document kind of a thing. I think it's just public information, so there you go. You know it doesn't work for both of us, right? Not enough stone between us.
Oh, I've just hacked out the whole of this just to get some iron. Twice.
Oh. Well, if you get it, I don't. That's the thing, I've been robbed.
Well, no, I don't need the other stuff. I've just gone around the whole place to try and get iron.
Alright. That wasn't my point, to be fair. She just stole my iron. Okay. I mean, it's not a horrible layout. I don't dislike it. They need like a, what you call it? I know they have a documents tab on the left. It could be better. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe there's more and I'm just not seeing it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I liked ours having the exact point in the pages that you could jump to instead of just the start of the chapter. And some of it is, some chapters are good, or some parts of it are good. Some parts are like, I feel I'm missing a bit of detail. I mean, that's fine, because I've always said that, like, having perfect officers who know everything makes DOJ irrelevant. You know? A lot of the time, anyway. But they do seem to train the officers. Now, this server is whitelisted as well. They do seem to, at least on the face of it, train the officers quite a lot more. Like there's a decent amount of officers here, including Amir and PK and things. I don't know if they're active. But what is my point? $5 and 54. I think I'm just gonna go process. It gives me, the systems give me familiar vibes a bit. A bit. But it's early days. But it is a 200 slot server for a lot of today, a lot of time. So I had to pay for prio just to get in when I want, instead of having to wait several hours, which I do not have. But I've only had a few actual RP interactions so far. And so far they've all been nice people and positive, but this server is a 2.0 release. So it's an older server that the community, it got stale. And now it's back and popular with a 2.0 release. I didn't know you were playing 5 again. I know, only last couple of days. Like after our conversation, basically. It's like we're in sync. I reinstalled GTA 5 Tuesday, haven't yet gotten 5. Maybe you should join here. You got a bit of time. Obviously, partly depends on your schedule. But so far I've been planning to put time into it. The nice thing was, like, you whitelisted. Yeah, nice. The nice thing is you can just do the app straight away for the LSPD or BCSO. You don't necessarily have to be in city very long or anything like that. It seems like they're crying out for officers who can pass the academy quickly. What am I hearing right now? I do need to find where Bronco's Air 1 controls are. I know they're on my second PC, but I wonder if they're on this PC, so I'll have to go digging. Because I would love to fly a chopper again at some point. I know at one point I was so good at the chopper that they had to fucking nerf the fuel. I know looking back it could be considered like W chasing, but honestly, like, I couldn't actually capture you guys without landing with support, so to a certain extent it was a skill issue. It might be fun to play Marley. Yeah, you can do corruption. Dude, where's your car? I am poor. I'm poor. I'm gonna go smelt my ore. Yeah, it's a popular server, like super popular, and it's literally just on after a fresh wipe almost. So it seems like a good time to get in and get acquainted with people and how things are, and changes to things and bug fixes and stuff. Like it seems feedback on the PD systems is being taken actively right now. You saw GT 5 on sale, like $14. It's surely been cheaper. Well, maybe not cheaper, but I say GTA 5 is always on sale. It's so old now, but still so popular. Hell, me and Anvil might collaborate again on I say collaborate, but he did all the work. we might he might employ me again for a GTA 6 roleplay server. Who knows? Yeah, $14.99. Yeah, enhanced doesn't actually give you access to the. But does enhanced inherently give you access to legacy? Because 5M is built on legacy. It's not built on enhanced. Hook to the trunk bumper. I'm afraid. Ooh. I'd fucking fracture my face. I don't fully understand their medical system either. Last time I bumped off something, I bled to death over like 3 hours. Oh yeah, there you go, legacy. Yeah, so if you wanted, you get into 5M then. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. For the hours you get out of GTA, if you're really into it, $15 is great. Yeah, you could do. Now, my one problem here is having the capacity for all the ore. I don't think it's an issue taking it out of the ore, out of the furnace. Actually, I don't have fuel. I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm fine. If I ignore the stone, I'll be fine. Don't have enough of this item. I mean, oh yeah, 64. I could steal a car, but I stole that car. I could steal another car, but I'm trying to be a cop. I don't have to explain why I carjacked someone. I do need more furnace fuel though, for the stone. The stone isn't super rare or super worth much anyway, but. Now we wait. It was stolen. Yeah. Knowing Anvil, he probably has the SOP read thoroughly right now, and he's memorized it all word for word. Oh, it's warm. We changed the playlist. Waiting. The heat in a furnace. It is a furnace. Efficiency. Wish there was a take all button or take max. Wait, use some of the stone. Job fair. Mess. Why is it so cheap to throw a party at a hard house? Because all the ghosts bring all the booze. Well. I can't spell fair. Yep. Let's get a dating app just to be like, I'm married to the law. Great account. Michael Dawson. I can't remember when I was born. What's it say on my ID? It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't. Wait, external URL. I have pictures for this exact moment. By a professional photographer. I think. Copy link. There we go. Copy link. Married to the law. Oh, wait a minute. Like fuck, I didn't go more. You don't watch SpongeBob KSF. I'm low-key Batman. Okay. This is done. How did I turn into 94? That's weird. Two stone pardon? Must be. I changed my playlist. to the mine again. And hopefully that it'll level me up. Wait, I can go this way. Can I go on my phone at the same time? Yeah, I can. I'll just heart everything. Here we go. I'll just pretend my wife died and I'm just looking for friendly conversation. It'll be hilarious. Is it? I assume it notifies you. Yeah, it does. I'd say it does. But I feel like it's one of those things that people make and never look at again. Like every woman does it for the lols. That just swipe right and everybody. If that's the, is it swipe right? I don't know. Oh. Okay. What's the durability on my food? I don't know because I can't get into it. Speed. Constant check out prologue, go way back. I've heard of that. What is it again? What kind of game is it? You're playing it right now. A random survival game travel to a point on the map without freezing or starving at the edge, right? Oh, right. Is it like that winter survival game in the mountains? Detect demo player. Oh, yes, the player unknown thing. Yeah. There's a game already like that. Yeah, I know PUBG. Yeah. PUBG was invented by an Irishman, and then you know, it's Korean now, pretty much. So. Yeah, there's a similar game. I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about, that game. I've played it once on stream like a year ago. I'll take a look at some point. Always a random map. That's cool. See how much money we get. Just over 2 grand there. How much was that? 4 or something? It's an AI. An AI. It's free. Yeah, I'll give it a look. I'd like to buy a truck. I haven't checked the prices. I don't think I'm not sure if the trucks are sold somewhere else, because the place I went to was mostly cars and they were expensive. What am I hearing right now? Why's got a drill? Man's got a drill. Right, let's see the story here. I do need a dump truck. 15 sulfur, so 15 sulfur for $1,000 unis. Oops. Like I got laser? No, it's a drill. Just looks like a laser from a distance for some reason. Unless it's a laser drill, I don't know. Just means that guy's done a lot of mining. She's a man eater. Maybe. Oh, I don't actually have a pickaxe. I didn't buy one outside. What am I doing?
Is it all copper and coal?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Outside's the same way.
What a disaster.
Yeah, might just buy a pickaxe and start going at it.
Well, you can't use the drill for it?
Yeah, you can, but I mean, it's kind of like wasting
Is it a
10
waste?
grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
10 grand, yeah,
it'll
fuck that.
break. You say that. Once you get the laser drill, man, it's super nice. Like each
I was
rock you
wondering, I was
find.
like, am I imagining that laser drill?
Now,
Damn.
so you got 2 drills. The laser
Yeah.
drill, I get like 3 to 6 per drilling. So like, man, I can get,
Gotcha.
if I hit a rock 3 times, dude, I can get like 16, sometimes 18 from one rock.
Damn.
Yeah, so that makes up for it, and it's a little bit faster.
I'll keep it in mind whenever whenever the foreman lets me buy a drill.
Yeah, once you get your years of experience up, man,
Yeah.
yeah, you get you one of them drills, even the cheaper drill. It's super nice.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Pickaxe. Yo, bro, it doesn't work like that, Dan. It doesn't work like that. Mafia all the way. Did that just arrive? Is that? There's more. I'm just hit. Apparently I'm 35. I didn't calculate it right. I'm just swiping right for interesting conversations. Married to the law? Yes, I'm married to the law. But I'm also on it. I'm also on the thing. So I need a pedo van. Be interesting RP to have like a date, but never actually go out. Never actually like go for anybody. You know what I mean? Oh my god, laser drill. Oh, I got a better. Married to the law, but we, because I'm still not an officer yet, but we aren't on speaking terms yet. Save. Did that work? Good, amazing. Wait, there's more people to swipe? How fast are these coming in? Is that a main? Doesn't matter. Swipe right on everybody. Hot wire the dump truck? I don't think you can. Yeah, you were right. I didn't believe it, but you were right. I bet no one swipes right on me, though. I'm too corporate looking. Not even corporate, I look like a narc. But someone out there will like that. Surely. Normal people. I just want to be level 4 so I can sell the fucking sulfur. Because for some reason you need to be level 4 to sell sulfur. You should moonlight as a photographer. Somehow I don't think it's going to work. Because all the rest of them are doing it for free. I would know because I got them to do it for free for me. It's all ladies doing photography for free. And they all know the RP poses. I don't know any RP poses. So. How do I see who I swiped? Also, I'm pretty sure one of the people were like one of the heads of police. Maybe they all had the same idea I did. Benny Lickin. Put the ash in the system, yes. I've already swiped these people. I'm confused how it works. It'll be like an episode of The Undateables. Who is Azudi again? Oh, it's Ozzy. They can- I mean, I'm sure she pronounced it like Queen. But we all know what it means. Why is she appearing for me then if she's interested in me? I assume it only shows you what you're interested in. Or what, you know, if they're interested in what you wear. I don't predict ever getting any matches because I look like this. How do I change the main one? There we go. Maybe just having the professional one is better. I think it does come up on the full screen of the phone. So quite possibly people wouldn't swipe right on ones that are not done with effort, which is the first one I had up. So yeah, let's see. Let me get the iron. Iron, please. Someone's coming. Somebody's on the way. Oh my god. The lag. That lag. Holy shit, that did sink. I thought I was dead. Fuck it out. Got a laser drill as well. They're fighting. Strange. After the hand. Oh. It's like that time Bradley Walsh laughed at the name Fanny Schmeller, who was some sort of Austrian Olympian. And it was like the Michael McIntyre show, where, like, you know, he'd show up with that celebrity at their bed in their house. So Fanny Schmeller showed up at Bradley Walsh's house. Or was it Peter Crouch? I can't remember. I think it was Bradley Walsh. How would you change it back? Jesus Christ, you're a menace. It's all those cowboy acting roles. Melted your brain. Go check the state. This. 18 coal, 19 iron. Stream freeze? No. It's Chrome. Like when you refresh it, just well, no, it doesn't do anything. But okay, they're probably gone now. Never mind. My point was refreshing brought back like 3 or 4 of the same ones. But no, it doesn't. So I guess it's working now. All these unconscious, sleeping quarry workers. Pretty sure that's against regulation. Right. %. Oh. 7 more coal. Oh, there's sulfur over there. Get that shit. Just the one, crazy. rockets up there to start. Only for one. That's good. Sorry, I'm walking off the phone now. See if there's any sulfur in here. It's all coal. And copper. Fuck. Let me go and claim the coal anyway. Sweating. Got that. Agonizingly close. Even iron is hard to get at. You're a swap character. I don't know if you're allowed to do that way. I mean, I'm not doing it for any particular game. Save me driving. Damn. I'm running. I reckon he was going after the same one. Oh. You go to Sandy. Store it there. Alright, there's no point. Take care of you, how you doing? I'm good, it's really fucking warm, so I'm about to log off. It's really despicably hot. And I'm kind of waiting around, so. Oh, there's another one up there. Yeah, I've been very sporadic with my streaming. Very sporadic with it. He's going for it. Shit. She's very good. She's 13 months. Oh my god, I gotta turn out this. I made it. I think she's just getting to the point where she's gonna be like refusing to eat her dinner. Today we had like a face off. Like a showdown. Stubbornness. I mean, both me and her mother are stubborn. So. where would she be gotten from? It's amazing. I got 15 sulfur, thank God. I check indoors iron, but the daughter is iron. Oh no, yeah, of course. No, it won't be in there. She's hilarious. She tried to break me by when I was giving her the serious face and telling her to, eat her dinner and things. She was trying to break me by giving me like, doing the duck face, kissy faces, and fucking all this stuff. Where she's trying to get me to laugh. She knows how to make us laugh. She's too smart. How's the game going? Yeah, I mean, it's roleplay, so I've applied to be a cop. I got through the interview and I'm waiting for the academy, so I gotta study up on my spare time on their rules and regulations. And then hopefully we get in on some chases and criminal shit. But that could be a while away, so. Chasing criminals in a fast car would be nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here because it's really, really warm. And I have work tomorrow. And it's 1 a.m. I turned 29 yesterday, or on the 16th, so. So yeah, the birthday weekend. That's all I got. Yeah, my birthday it was my birthday on the 16th, yeah. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there because again it's super fucking hot. Thank you very much. And you have a good night. And yeah. I'm trying to stream this every couple days. Oh shit. Thank you for the 5 subs. Will you stop doing that? Stop doing that. Thank you very much. Chaos. Derek got it. Skidzy got it. Oh, everybody who's actually been watching recently has got it. Nice. Amazing. That's crazy. It's crazy the people who have actually been watching recently got them all. Unless you pick them. Well, can you pick multiples? Damn. Anyway, appreciate that. And yeah, you have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you around.